Hey there, how's it going today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Dragonflight. In the last episode, we just kind of did some side quests, helped out some of the expedition, and getting some new knowledge. So we're going to continue on. We are going to continue on with the campaign here. And so we're just gonna head back over towards the green Dragonflight. See what the help they need. Along the way, I probably will stop here and there to gather some herbs and some ores. And there's a quest. Holler Bennett says, "I'll ask again. Are you sure I can't do anything to help? Enchanter Vivesi? No, sit, rest. I have everything under control, always." I'm gonna say that maybe you don't. Out for delivery. I tried to tell Vivesi I could pull the wagon out of the mud, but no, he insisted on using magic to get it out, and now look what he's done. Holler Bennett sighs. While I tried to talk some sense into Vivesi, can you run up the hill to the base camp and let cataloger Wolfred know that he might need to ship another crate of camera supplies over to Borealis? Tell cataloger Wolfred in the nearby base camp that his supplies won't be arriving anytime soon.
Always to the sea.
Yeesh. Alright. Oh, there's quests here too. I guess we'll just take another segue from doing the campaign quest and finish up the side quests, because, again, we still gotta do them. Cataloger Wolfred laughs. Not a problem. I packed plenty of spare film in my carry-on.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort.
Amateur photography. So you want to be a seasoned cataloger like me. You've come to the right place. The Wild Preserve is teeming with knowledge, waiting to be found and filed. And how do I do that, you ask? Why, with my handy catalog Geyser 3000 Dragon Isles edition, now with improved motion capture. To gain experience, photograph a proto-dragon egg, a whelp learning the fly, and hunting proto-dragon drake. Meet me at the ancient proto-dragon skeleton west of here, and I'll assess your photos. Take pictures of proto-dragons.
Enjoy the resort.
Alright. That's a big dragon. Okay. Oh, there's a ton of quests over here, dude. Well, I guess this is what we're gonna do this episode. We're gonna do another side quest episode, because side quests are fun. And you never know what you're gonna get out of them.
Have you anything new to research?
Orientation Dragonsail Base Camp. Welcome to Base Camp, Nebula Wolf. It took Toddy and me a while to settle on the perfect site to establish camp, but I couldn't be happier with our selection. Easy access to ruins, proto-dragon breeding grounds, and of course the Dragonflights. Why not take a few minutes to explore the camp and meet some of the suppliers helping to fuel the expedition?
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Sure.
There's nothing I can't scale.
Pathfinder Jeb inspects the knots on his climbing rope while he speaks. New explorers often ask me how I've survived the wilderness this long. They expect a deity or guide, a list of tools, or some lucky trinkets. But I just tell them one word: prepare. And it's the same thing I'll tell you. The wilderness is harsh, but if you have a plan and the right supplies, well, it hasn't failed me yet. Lost Expedition
Mountains to climb,
Scouts.
vistas to see.
We've sent out plenty of scouts since we landed. A fair number of them haven't returned. Could you keep an eye out for them while you're exploring? They can often be spotted with our standard issue Expedition Scout Pack. Oh, and if you can find any artifacts, deliver them to Cataloger Jakes. She'll appreciate it.
I'll see you before you see me.
Okay. And then I have a Dracthyr
How
here.
fare you?
A taste of home. Oh, finally, another Dracthyr to lend a hand. My brother and I have been trying to cook up some rations to eat, but Scaralesh gestures to his surroundings. Everything is so different around here. It's hard to find the same ingredients we used to cook with, but we can adapt. Go ask the Horde if they have anything we can substitute for vegetable matter, protein, and emulsifying fluid. Then we'll really have a meal.
Be bold. Be
It
true.
smells like Goblin Chef in the main tent has some protein cooking. There's a troll chopping some kind of strange plant by the Flight Master. And those purple elves always carrying around bottles of liquids. Alright, let us... We're gonna talk to some people here.
I only accept the finest crabs.
No, I wouldn't have sold that. Yeah, okay.
When you need more goods, let me know.
Okay, well, I guess I'll get off my dragon and walk. Like a peasant. Cataloger Jakes.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Are you looking to submit or withdraw an artifact today? Or maybe you're more interested in the benefits of being an expedition member? I wish to know where I stand with the Dragon Scale expedition.
Safe passage to you.
Cool. I'm going to 25.
Safe passage to you.
Interesting. Head chef Stacks greets you with a hearty clanging of an oven door and some enthusiastic spatula waving. Or at least you're pretty sure it's a greeting. Huh. Alright, can you teach me how to cook? Nice. Can you oh, sorry. Gadzooks, you can't just sneak up on a goblin while he's cooking up a meal. What if I drop this pot, huh? Then the whole camp wants my head. Not to mention chef. Can you spare me a serving of protein?
Be good.
Protein, huh? Don't tell anyone, but I got the good stuff. Imitation crab. Pure goblin ingenuity. Best Bilgewater has to offer. I stashed some in the barrel. Trust me, you don't want any real crab. Creepy crawly bottom feeders? Yuck.
How are ya?
Grab a stool and put your feet up by the fire, friend. Did I ever tell you the story of how me granddaughter Toddy first found her griffin Wildfeather? How did Toddy find Wildfeather? Well, Toddy didn't really find Wildfeather. Wildfeather found her. When Toddy was a wee lass, she wandered off from camp, as she won't... Oh man, reading with like this like accent in my head, I get it, right? Reading it out loud, not so much. Anyway, well, Toddy didn't really find Wildfeather. Wildfeather found her. When Toddy was a wee little lass, she wandered off from camp as she wont to do, you know. Grandpap Whiskers laughs as he recalls old memories. And also, she's wont to do, she got herself in trouble. Right into the pack of forest trolls she wandered, nasty uns out for blood. There she was, cornered at the base of Jala Allure, when a fierce griffin cry rings out over the whole hinterlands. Wildfeather swooped in, scared off the trolls, picked up Toddy on her back, and they've been inseparable ever since. And it's even more impressive considering Wildfeather hatched just the day before. It's all true, of course. Honestly, it's been crazy on how quickly my mana and health have been, well, no, health, I can just heal myself. But mana restoration has been really, really fast, which has been pretty impressive.
Safe travels.
Anyway.
Hello, man.
This better be important. Can't you see the chef is busy? How goes the melon chopping? The melon thing is old news. Alright? I came to the Dragon Isles to find a new technique to perfect. Can you spare any vegetable matter?
Forever.
What's that? You're looking for vegetable matter? Sure thing, Dragonmon. I got some Zandalari chilies you can take. Better try them by the fire first. Give them a try. Thanks, dude. Also... I'm supposed to talk to somebody over here? Oh. I see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, he says, there you go, Dragonmon. You'll be cooking like a Zandalari in no time. Okay, moving
Night
on.
will nourish us.
Thesnala. Let's hope this place has some sense of taste. Vintner Thesnala scoffs. Though judging from the decor, my hopes aren't high. Can you spare any emulsifying liquid? Emulsifying liquid. Awfully reductive way to phrase it. Nevertheless, I can be of service. What are your tasting preferences? I don't really care what it tastes like. Tasting preferences. Give me something sweet. Give me something bitter. Let's do sweet. Sweet, yes. Your profile is starting to come together. What notes do you prefer? Fruity, floral, dry, velvety? Fruity and floral.
Walk in the moonlight.
Here, the perfect dessert vintage. Bright, zesty with undertones of citrus. Do enjoy it. Thank you. Let's go take some stinking pictures. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there's another quest. Hello, little Volpera. You're kind of cute.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
Excuse me, Evoker. You look brave, like a brave researcher. I need some help with my junior research project. Can you help me? Oh, please, please, please. Behavior analysis homework.
See you later.
I need to talk to someone who knows proto-elves, like the ones that live in the wild preserve. Are they always angry as the big ones? Do they bite or breathe fire at you? What if I, or you, petted a proto-elf? Would they know you're nice and trying to help them? I'm asking for science, of course. Tyrgon always tells us to test our potato toast theories. They're writing the way I like literally read. Anyway, I think they would like petting and it would make them feel good. Could you test that for me? Pet 3 sweeping whelps and report back to Elia.
Where are
Ayala.
you going?
Ali. Lally? I don't know.
Go smash some bad guys.
Scientific meat thud. So I have more homework. Professor Tyrgon's lessons are super tough. He wants us to find out what proto-whelps eat. Yeah, I already know the answer. It's river beast meat. Can you bring me a piece of river beast meat? Some river beast meat would be a great visual aid for my project. But it has to be really good piece, okay? Like the ones from Pudgy River Beast, or one like Mama Proto Drake would give their whelp to make them strong, because Mr. Tygon happy. Collect 1 piece of extra delicious river beast meat.
Bye-bye.
Jayon, do you think they will help us with the... Oh, he says, shh, they're going to hear you. That's when you know kids are up to no good. Oh, it looks like we have a bonus objective as well. So I'm going to take care of the bonus objective. And then I'm going to go, like, gather the river beast meat. Pet the sleeping whelps. You know, all that good stuff. So give me a second here.
12 seconds later.
There we go. Finally, we got all of the quests completed and the bonus objective done. I just got sidetracked by random stuff, so... Alright, let's go turn these in. Alright, let's turn in these ones.
Where are you from?
Oh no.
Have fun.
Oh no. Oh,
Where
I
are
gotta
you
talk to
going?
them. Okay. I was like, I thought I forgot.
I'm not afraid of you.
Report whelp behavior. One enjoyed being pet, one bit me and flew away, one whelpling called other proto-drakes to protect it. Big proto-drakes attacked you? This is scary. Elali looks around panicked. That's not good at all. One whelping bit me, then flew away. One bit you? Uh-oh. I hope it didn't hurt. One whelping enjoyed being petted. Ah, so they may enjoy being petted.
Bye-bye.
You got it. I'm really happy that's what you gathered from that. 2 out of 3. Okay.
See you later.
Behavior analysis homework. So some proto-whelps like it to be pet, but some don't. That's not good. What if this one calls its friends? Or what if it's mean? I mean, this lesson makes no sense. This homework is very difficult. Thank you for helping me. I'm sorry if you got hurt. They have a proto-drake in that box. I'm almost certain they, like, got a proto-drake.
Go smash some bad guys.
Mom says food makes everyone happy. Maybe it will be friends with me then. I mean, we'll all be friends, and Professor Tirgon won't give me a bad grade if I make river beast meat part of my project.
Have fun.
Oh, wow. This is the most delicious looking meat I've ever seen. My project will get the best grade. The proto-whelp will definitely want this. Ollie's expression suddenly filled with concern. Oh no, I mean, everyone will want to copy me for this project.
See you later.
Jiyun says, tell them, Ollie, tell them. Ollie says, Jiyun, I said I would do it. Sheesh. Secret research. I know, I'm acting weird. I'm sorry. You probably guessed I'm not being truthful. I can tell you my secret if you like, but you'll have to promise not to tell the adults. I am an adult. Okay, I'll reveal my secret. But only because you promised you wouldn't tell anyone. Please don't yell at us. I can explain. It was not my idea. See, this is why I would never invite Jolsai to my tribe. I tell you everything. Swear on my Apelka. Just feed the little whelpling, please. Here, Mr. Whelpling. We have delicious piece of meat for you. Why is it not eating? Come on, you have to eat. Maybe it's not hungry. Maybe you kidnapped it. I read animals refuse to eat when they're about to die. Holy Nusal, don't say that, poor little whelp. I don't want it to die. We must do something. Take it back to its mother. Poor little whelp. Oh, did it actually die? Oh, it's injured.
Hi there.
Yali holds back tears. I'm sorry. We won't do this again. I swear on my alpaca. We didn't want to cause trouble, but if we had told the adults, they would yell at us and told we would be in trouble, like we always do. Iali looks disappointed. What do we do now? Poor whelpling. It's all my fault. First, explain to me how this proto-dragon whelp got here. We were just very focused, studying, and then we heard a noise coming from down the river. It was a bad guy, primalist, herding proto-drakes, and he left this little proto-whelp alone and hurt. The adults were busy and we didn't know what to do, so Ali straightens with pride and she looks to you for approval. We waited until the bad guy was gone and we rescued the whelp ourselves. You could have gotten hurt, Yali. Yali holds back. Professor Tyrgon. Tyrgon. Why? Who? Yali? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I appreciate having fresh perspectives in the camp. It's inspiring to learn from others. Even my youngest students, their minds are so inquisitive and new. But as their instructor, it's hard to find time to explore the preserve myself. I have projects to review, lessons to prepare. That being said, I don't mind if my exploration is through the eyes of others. I'm an explorer nonetheless. Actually, I am vaguely curious why there are so many children here. The children, why they're the children of our dragon scale expeditioners. Many wouldn't dream of setting off on a long expedition and not taking their children, and the dragon scale expedition is dedicated to equitable explore/life balance. Refreshing, really, and it's good for the children too. They are part of the first class of kickoff initiative for dragon scale scholars. Junior explorers made up of dragon scale expedition children. Only those who show interest, of course. Are they learning a lot? Or, well, that's a matter of interpretation.
Never back down.
Fair. Secret
We will
research.
endure.
They did what? Oh, these younglings. When will they learn? They could have gotten hurt or captured. This is very serious indeed. Yeah, guy.
This too shall pass.
Oh my god. Okay, well, this unlocked a bunch of quests that I didn't
Mano ekta,
intend
my
to.
friend.
Identifying the source. Judging by what the children have said, we might have a primalist prowling in the wild preserve. This calls for immediate investigation. According to what other researchers have observed, primalists like to steal eggs and whelps and infuse them with power and corrupt them. Those that don't acclimate to the process suffer a slow death. Not that the primalists seem to care. We need to get them out of the preserve. Attend to that, and I will try to distract the children. They must not know of this.
Never back down.
And then bringing in the expert.
We will endure.
Did Ali say how long this creature has been suffering? If it's too injured to eat, we need to treat it quickly. Normally, a dragon scale expedition camp would have everything I need to help this whelp, but getting supplies to the frontier here on Dragon Isles have been proven tricky. There have been significant delays in our supply routes, but fear not, the land itself will provide. If you bring me a sunlight flowers, I can craft a soothing balm that will calm the drake so I can heal it.
Mano ekta, my friend.
I will do that. However, first... Okay. Oh, I was holding down the ship button, that's why. Okay, we're gonna turn in these ones.
We are united in purpose.
Dressed in herbalism equipment. Anyway, any luck, Nebula Wolf?
It is a world of wonders.
They don't look much like they did back home, but we Drakthi are resourceful. We'll give it a try. Who knows? Maybe it'll end up being even better. That's the...
Farewell.
Alright, Nebula Wolf. Let's see how this goes. That smells pretty good, actually. I'll say, when's it ready? I'm starving. That's quite the complex aroma. I am intrigued. You did good, Dragonmon. What do you call this new dish? Just rations, but how about spicy wine braised crab rations? Kind of weirdy, if you ask me. I propose you call it Scaralesh Special. It's going to be the next big thing. Mark my words. Thanks for your help, Nebula Wolf. There's enough left over for you to have some too. Cool. Let's...
Well, look what the wind blew in.
Met me grandpap, did ye? Well, don't believe all his stories. He loves to brag about the family.
Let's get moving.
Enough chatting. An adventure out there waiting for ye. Go find it. Wilfred. I remember you. These are wonderful. Just wonderful, I say. Have you done this before?
Remember, don't feed the wildlife.
Competitive photography. Well, now that you've cut your teeth on some starter shots, how about we move on to something a little spicier? I spotted a gorgeous proto-drake flying around the area behind us. Beautiful horn scales, crackling with electricity. Probably the work of the primalists, no doubt, but art is art. See if you can see if you can get a picture of the proto-drake and some of its eggs. You might have to climb up a bit to get a good shot. Photograph an infused proto-drake egg and an infused proto-drake.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, we'll pick up that one. Then we'll pick up this one.
Petraxia, stand ready.
Preserving the wilds. The wild preserve is one of the few areas where proto-dragons thrive, but the primalists are disrupting their nesting grounds by sending sorties to capture and experiment on proto-whelps and proto-drakes. Show them no mercy. Locate the primalist poachers, wipe them out, and free the captives. The proto-dragon species depends on it.
Remain steadfast.
Well, if it's right there, then we might as well get a picture of it. Oh, it circles around. Okay, we'll do it later. That being said, we're going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for giving it a watch. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate you. I truly believe that you deserve all the best in life. And I wish the best for you. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.